Okay, boxingscene.com here is world-class trainer Ismael Salas at the new gym out here in the west side of Las Vegas. First off, let's talk about the gym first. How did this all start? ¿Cómo empezaste con el gimnasio aquí?
Finally, after many years of traveling all around the world, I decided to settle down here in Vegas because my house is here and Las Vegas is a capital of boxing. So to be here in Vegas, we are on the zone, what we say, So I rented up this place, and we have a new boxing ring here. It's 20 por 20, so it's a good. It's the size we need, and we need to fix a few things, but it's on the way right now.
Very beautiful, very clean. I know you've been in a lot of different gyms.
Yeah.
Why did you decide on here?
Because by luck, it's a fitness thing, So any of my fighter can do the boss fitness training and technical training right here, So it's like most of my fighter who come in here is already world class, and they have a ranking in the different organization, and so they can have everything right here,
And you're back working with Erislandy Lara. He has a fight coming up. When you first started working with him again, did you guys pick off like you never left? Empezaste como nunca.
Yeah. You know what is going on there. He got all the fundamentals already. All the file is being installed for many years.
Yeah.
So I just going down to the file and start to take all the dust out and bring the file back to what he has already. And for real, Erislandy Lara proved already he's a world-class fighter. He proved it. And he been learning. In 9 years we've been away. He's been learning different experience. And now I have one Erislandy Lara mature. I have one Erislandy Lara, he know the game totally because he's been fighting with the top 154, top fighter in 154 pound. So now what I try to do is no big change. Is just bring him all his fundamental back.
Okay.
Mostly his feet, because the only thing I've been seeing right now is he need a little more coordination with his feet to place in different positions. So if you see the ring, always we create the line. I enjoy to because it's mastering the craft, ring craft, and where you are, where you punch, how you develop your fight in different part of the ring. So it's what we try to bring on.
And what did you think of his last two fights against Castaño and against Hurd? He didn't move around as much as we're used to seeing.
Exactly.
Is that new, or you want to go back to the older version of Lara?
Actually, let's make a combination, know, and make the best use of what he has, plus what he been learning. So now we start the camp. We have already a few sparring rounds, so I can measure how much he been improving. What I try to bring in, I know is what I say. I know make a capital change, just a few fundamentals bring back to be, because to prolong his boxing life, he no need to engage.
Right.
The same way he did the last three fights, if I can say. I need he be very safe, but be dominant. He got all the tools to be a dominant in the fight without risk.
Is that why he had really top fighters he was facing? Ramon Alvarez is a little bit lower in most people's opinion.
Exactly.
Is that a better fight for you for the first fight back with him?
Yeah, because just implement what we try to do here at the gym, We've been, what I say, we already been doing a sparring round. We have a few sparring round. He got what we like to do. He go step by step. Don't push, but we go.
And then after this fight, he wants the rematches with Castaño, with Hurd. Are you comfortable, or do you want to see what happens first?
No, why not? Why not? First is first. We need to pass through the Ramon. Okay, it's no doubt. I don't like to to say like a big project.
Yeah.
The project always on long, short, and long term.
Right,
now
right.
we just accomplished the short-term project. It's Ramon Alvarez. The next, we need to discuss how he did, what we had to, and then we go for the big one.
What could you say about Ugas' performance?
Yeah.
Most people thought he won every round.
Yeah. But it's, to me, it's Ugas proved it once more time. He beat Porter. Okay, the judge got the fight to Porter. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I respect the judgment. But my target in the last fight was to prove it, that you are world class, you are ready for any of the top fight in 147 pounds. So, if he keep the same way he been doing, the motivation, because motivation is a very important key player in every top fighter. You lost motivation, you lost many things. So, try to keep very high motivation during the training camp, and then the fight you have to do what you have to do. I'm really very satisfied with Ugas against somebody never been beaten. It was undefeated. Right. Only one fight was a draw.
Yeah.
But he beat all big name.
Yeah.
It's no, don't say the top. He been beating the all big name.
Yeah.
He was new in 147. He coming down from 135, 140, and the last fight 147. And we knew before fight who was bigger fighter, better fighter. So that's what we need. If you see, we did in the early round what Figueroa supposed to do.
Yeah. You did his.
So we switch on the cup. The cup was there, and then
you flipped it over.
We flip it over. We give to him the same tablet he give to everyone.
Right. Yep. You get the body attack.
Yes. We chop him down from the early round, and we got in the. If you can see in the round 9, 10, 11, and 12, he start to move, and Figueroa cannot catch him.
Yeah.
Because already we dry out from the body check.
Yeah, he was tired.
So it was a good game plan, and he capitalized the game plan as we did it during the training process.
And I know you're not training him now, but they're talking about Jaime Munguia and Jesse Vargas. Just what do you think of that fight if they give Jesse?
Wow.
Munguia is very big for 154.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Munguia is a young guy. He's a hungry fighter. About Jesse Vargas, what I sense, he not fight for long. He lately he fight from 1 year to a year. Some is not keep active. Maybe he active in the gym because he's very hard worker. But the time, the ring rust, all this thing is against Jesse Vargas in this time.
And the size.
Also, Munguia is with the trainer, used to be with Jesse.
Yeah.
So.
And now he changed again to Eric Morales, who also was with Jesse.
Exactly. So, it's a thing, So, let's see what it. But I hope will be a good fight. Jesse always bring on a good fight. Hopefully, if we win, I will be very happy because it's a part of our group. At the end of the day, so we wish all the best for him.
Absolutely. And then lastly, ¿qué quieres decir a todos los fans, todos los latinos de la pelea de Erislandy Lara que en el 31 de agosto?
Bueno, sobre la pelea de Erislandy Lara, yo creo que todo el mundo debe observarla, debe mirarla y seguro que la van a disfrutar. Todavía hay Erislandy Lara. Yo pienso que hay no menos de 3, 4 años de Erislandy Lara en el boxeo, en el boxeo mundial, para hablarlo así. Él no es ningún tipo de oponente, él es todavía el top class fighter, así que seguimos adelante y vamos a trabajar. Yo creo que las acciones hablan louder
que la
palabra. Por eso no me gusta decir nada en antemano, que la acción sea lo que lo demuestre.
Y por último, si gana convincente como muy bueno, ¿tú crees es Alvarez, el hermano Canelo, va a querer la revancha por una venganza?
Bueno, bienvenido sea.
Es la pelea que
Sí,
yo sé que Erislandy
bienvenido
quiere.
sea.
Sí.
Si viene, con todo respeto, le vamos a pasar por arriba.
Muchas gracias, de buena suerte en la 31.
Ok.